All right, now, one of the most important items, whenever you see a one-time only value, that's one of those times when you really, really have to just kind of sit up and pay attention, because a one-time only value is the lowest price that that item is going to be. The price goes away at the end of the show, and it never happens again. So this price goes away in less than 1 hour. The easy pay goes away in less than 1 hour, and it's never, ever going to be this low a price again. This is a solid carved white agate. This is a solid carved black onyx. How cool are these? Isn't that great? Over 2,700 of these already ordered. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of that. Isn't that amazing? Look at the size of that solid black onyx. That is cool. Look at the size of that beautiful white agate. It reminds me a little bit of the Art Deco pieces that you would have seen. Art Deco, of course, black and white is always popular, but in the Art Deco era, the black and white was absolutely huge, which reminds me of you know, great period movies that you see, like DeLovely with Ashley Judd and Kevin Kline. By the way, that was a fantastic movie. Didn't you love that movie?
I didn't see that. Oh.
Okay, I loved it.
I didn't see it.
I loved it. The music was amazing. It was, they just did such a great job. And her costumes, I mean, for the whole thing, you just waited to see what she was wearing in the next scene. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that looks great, right? So, and of course, then everything looks great on Ashley Judd. But this, you know, it reminds me of the era when women dressed up and everything was beautiful and everything was finished. And if you were, you know, even if you were, you know, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to, you know, get a midnight snack, you looked amazing. Like everything was pulled together. And I love the way that, once again, rings are big, but the direction is changing. It used to be, in the last couple years, that you would take out the ring that you would have worn in Miss America in the evening gown competition, and you would have worn it to the grocery store. Now, you want big, but you want a little bit of a different look. You want something that's a little cleaner, a little smoother, a little less bling, a little more presence, more sophisticated, more carving, more color, more opaques. That's exactly what you're looking at in that ring. I'm wearing one of each, and I love them together. Do not be surprised if you see me wearing these rings after today. It is a very, very... You know, and it does. I love this with the bracelet, because this has kind of that oval and this has kind of that organic, and they're perfect together. But that's one of the things I like. It's a very fresh, kind of, you know, very, very updated look. This is a very fresh, cool look. The rings are a very fresh, cool look. And these are solid pieces of gemstone. These have been very, very popular, sizes 6 to 11. Obviously, it's a solid carved stone. You can't size it. Don't try. You will ruin the ring. It's a solid carved stone on top. It won't change shape. So make sure and get the size that you want. You can see Brenda's wearing it in that white agate, and it's going to be beautiful. Suzanne's wearing it in that black onyx, and it's going to be beautiful. But this is what's so cool. And don't be afraid to put, again, a gold band next to it, or a silver band next to it, or a platinum band next to it. Put a little diamond band next to it. Don't be afraid to really do something cool. Do you have anything in black diamonds or black diamond ink in a band? I mean, you can really make, you can just kind of play with it. But it's cool, it's fresh, it's a very new look. I love the fact that it doesn't look like everything you've already seen, and I love the fact that it looks like what you go and pay top dollar for from a designer. Love designer looks, don't love the designer prices. I have noticed that designers do not do it for charity, they do it for money. And I'm sure they love what they do, but it makes it pricey. So I love the fact that you're getting that designer look without the designer price. That price, by the way, 2 payments of $21 and change, that goes away in less than 1 hour. That easy pay goes away in less than 1 hour. That price goes away in less than 1 hour. And that's the lowest price that those are ever, ever, ever going to be. Also want to remind you, coming up in less than a half hour, our sterling bold sculptural polish bracelet, 41 grams of silver in this one on 5 payments of easy pay, and that one is 5 payments of $20 and change, J142737. That's coming up a little bit later on. I am definitely getting that one. I love that. Not rain, nor sleet, nor hail will keep me from that bracelet, let me just tell you right now. That one is so going to be mine. All right, so coming up next, this little bracelet that we've kind of been talking about off and on throughout the show. I was wearing it with that very first ring, you know, that first ring that sold out so quickly. the 18 karat gold plated, that was perfect with this ring. Your silver is with the bracelet. The silver is perfect with the bracelet. Arte di argento means the art of silver in Italian, done by some of the very high-end factories in Italy. Some of them are factories that traditionally do gold, but they do some pieces for us in silver, and they really get the details spot on in doing amazing, amazing work. There's a lot of hand detailing in these and a lot of hand finishing. We have it in 7 1/4 or 8 inches, whichever you prefer, and every other link is going to be that beautiful, beautiful gold tone that has to be, I'm double checking, 18 karat over the silver. Yeah. Yeah. 18 karat gold over the silver to give you that rich, beautiful, warm, buttery look. But it's not just the 18 karat gold over the silver. Look at the texture. Isn't that beautiful? That texture really, really makes it look rich. It gives you what you want in that high-end piece. I love that two-tone look on that one. I love the fact that this one even has a smart clasp. And if you want to know what a smart clasp is, let me tell you, it is brilliant. I'm going to take this off and show it to you because it's a great way to go. So the smart clasp, you know how typically you bring this back and then you're trying to hold it, right? I'm holding, I'm at some weird angle. With the smart clasp, what you can do is you can bring it down and bring it to the side and it holds it for you. See? Holds it for you. And then when you get to where you want it, you just loop this over. As I try to do that, you loop that over, and then when you touch it, it goes back. So it holds it for you until you get it to where you want it, and then you just hit it, and it goes right back. So it's brilliant. It's a little thing. It makes it so much easier. It's actually, the smart clasp is something you're only going to find on QVC right now. I'm sure eventually it's going to go into the rest of the market, but it's a great way to go. So now I can just bring that up. Now I know it's in. Now I hit the little clasp. I'm on the wrong side. Oops. We are more limited in the 8-inch, by the way. So if you want the 8-inch, definitely grab that one. And there you can see how easy that is to do. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I put my jewelry on, it's always the last thing before I leave the house. I'm always running late. I don't have time to argue with it, okay? And I don't have a doorman, and I'm certainly not going to knock on my neighbor's door to help me with my bracelet. Who has time for that either? So this is a piece that is an amazing, amazing value. And I love the easy pay on that because I think the easy pay makes it even better. It's going to be about $1 a day. And I love the fact, too, that I don't know about you, but I like to mix and match my gold and silver. I tend to wear both of those at the same time. So I think this is going to be perfect because you can just go ahead, wear this. It goes with everything. It's that status look that you're going to love. It's 18.5 grams in the 7 1/4 inch and a little over 20 grams in the 8-inch. And we're going to say hi to Deborah from South Carolina. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
I'm fine. Hey, Miss Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing great, Deborah. Which one did we have for you?
I got the oval two-tone link bracelet.
Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. I agree.
Yeah. And I love the texture that they did on the gold tone links.
I do too. The bracelet is perfect for me. I wear a lot of two-tone, the gold, the white gold, you know, the silver. So this is going to be great for me. And I like big gold jewelry, so this is going to be great.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I am so glad that we had one for you, Deborah, and hopefully we're tempting you with a few more pieces today.
Oh, you already have. I got the Affinity hoop earrings earlier.
Oh, yeah, those are gorgeous.
The large one. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And I got the, I'm a hoop fanatic, so I got the other sterling silver hoop earrings earlier than that in the large.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, so I'm on a roll.
Well,
I'm enjoying
Deborah,
the show.
oh, I'm so glad. And don't forget, we have a lot of beautiful pieces yet to come, so don't go away.
Thank you, and you look absolutely gorgeous tonight. You always do.
Thank you so much, Deborah. Have a great rest of your
welcome.
evening.
You too. Have a good weekend.
Thanks. You too, Deborah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 3 payments of Easy Pay makes it about $1 a day for either length. Super, super easy. Wear it next to your gold tone watch. Wear it next to your silver watch. Wear it next to your two-tone. Whatever you're wearing, this goes because it's going to be the yellow gold over the silver. Don't forget it's going to be perfect with that necklace coming up, which is going to be the yellow gold tone with the silver. I also love it with this necklace coming up, which is going to be the rose gold over the silver. And I must say, I even love it with this one coming up, which is the black rhodium. So that's our one of our very special pieces yet to come in this last hour that I'm going to be with you before Jill joins you. The black rhodium is already the most limited, and that one is 60 inches in length. I'll put those right there so I don't get them all mixed up. But this is one of our status link bracelets. This is exactly the same scale and the same look that you would go for if you were really going to splurge on a high-end piece of gold. It's done in Italy. It's done perfectly. It's 3 payments of about $1 a day, and that one is very, very popular, J48208. We started out with over 1,300 of our sterling graduated coral necklaces, our 20-inch necklaces. Only about 100 of those remaining, so that's going to be it. We're down to last call, J14377, under $73 on that one. Something new, one of our debut designs coming up in just a little bit, our sterling laser carved wood bead magnetic clasp 18¼ inch necklace. That one is $92 and change, J142488. That's going to be coming up a little bit later on, and there is a bracelet that matches that one as well. Oh. Now, we've kind of been holding out on you because we haven't shown you this ring yet at all. This is a brand new ring, and this is the first time anyone has seen it today, and it is our only Marcasite piece on the entire day. But what they did is they took Marcasite and they put it with blue topaz. Is that cool or is that cool? 2 payments of $28 and change. Gotta love that. Sizes 5 to 10 on this one. And look at how cool that is. That dome design, the color with the Marcasite, soft blue with the darker. This would be really cool with that black rhodium necklace coming up later. I have to say those are perfect together. And this is going to be something that's going to go on any finger on the hand. Big, bold, gorgeous, and beautiful. And I love this almost kind of an animal print look that you see in this design. It looks very organic. It looks almost animal print, but it's done with this unexpected combination of the Marcasite and the blue. And you can see how that lightness of the blue really pops, and that Marcasite gives you the contrast, so it's gorgeous when you're wearing it. I think that's going to be just a very, very cool look. You put that on, I think that's going to get attention. And it's interesting because if you ask me if I were a traditional Marcasite person, I'm not really a Marcasite person per se. I'm not going to buy something because it's Marcasite, but I love that ring. I think that ring goes beyond the Marcasite and the blue topaz. That ring is a ring that you're going to love. It has a whole different feel to it, a whole different look to it. The workmanship on that is amazing when you look at the way that the stones are set, the faceting of the Marcasite. It's beautifully, beautifully done, and it's going to be that nice, bold, substantial ring that you love to wear. And any finger on the hand, middle finger, first finger, ring finger, whatever you want. I think it's going to be gorgeous either way. And I love that bit of blue. It's gorgeous with Susanne, her dress, and her dress is navy, but we're seeing a lot of different tones of the same colors together this season. So you're going to see lighter blues with darker blues, different tones of reds together, different tones of oranges together, different tones of purples together. You get the idea. But this one is, I just think, I like big rings. I'm a big ring girl. I like a big ring. I want a ring that's going to really make people stand up and go, wow, that's a great looking ring. I'm not so much on little rings. I like a ring that makes a statement. I think that makes a statement. I also like a ring that really, really works on your index finger, because I think that's one of the cool looks right now. You see a lot of the celebrities, a lot of the entertainers, they're doing the big ring on the index finger. You know, if they're a singer and they're holding the microphone, there's that big ring right on that first finger. Very, very cool. I have a number of rings that I've usually been wearing on my middle finger. In the last few months, I've been wearing them on my first finger, and I just think it takes the same ring, but it makes it look fresh. So try that with the rings you already have that you'd wear on a middle finger, and then try putting those on a first finger and see if you don't go, oh my gosh, you're right, that's fabulous. So I also love the Marcasite because, once again, it does really go with this black rhodium. And this black rhodium is one of the hottest looks in jewelry. A lot of your high-end designers are doing it. A lot of very expensive names are doing it. They're going with that black rhodium. The Marcasite is going to make it all go together. So we're going to go to the phones and say hi to Phyllis from Alabama. Hi, Phyllis. How are you?
I'm good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing great, Phyllis. What did we have for you?
Well, I'm getting the ring that you are showing right now. I just absolutely love it.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
Yeah.
I love blue topaz, Marcasite, and I am just looking forward to getting that.
Oh, good. And you know what, Phyllis, I love the fact that it's a big wow, but it's not a big price.
Right. And the price is fantastic. It
Yeah.
really is. And the neat thing is with QVC, if you don't like it, all you have to do is return it. It's super, super easy.
And you know what? Sometimes you change your mind. I do that. I mean, I'm most of the things I'm good with, but every once in a while you're going, you know what? No. I love the fact that you can send it back and it's no hassle. You always have that 30-day money-back guarantee.
Absolutely. And truly, I mean, you speak the truth. It really is no hassle, but I have sent, over the years, I've sent very few things back.
Well, I was going to say, and it's good to know it's there if you need it. It's nice that you don't need it very often.
Right. It's just easy. I don't mind trying anything because I know that ability is there for me to do. So I don't have to worry about it.
Perfect.
Hassle-free.
Well, Phyllis, I am so glad that we have the ring for you. And if you stick around, we'll have a lot more things to show you, so don't go away.
I won't. I'll be here with you. Thanks so much.
Right.
I really enjoyed speaking with you, Lisa.
Oh,
Thank
you too. Thank you,
You're
Phyllis.
lovely. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So Phyllis is grabbing that ring that I think is gorgeous. It's our only Marcasite of the entire day. 24 hours of silver. It's our only Marcasite of the whole day. J142457, 2 payments of under $1 a day. Still to come, our Apatite Cluster Hinge Bangle Cuff Bracelet, and that one is 6 payments of about $1 a day, plus it's free shipping and handling. Your choice of 2 different sizes in that one. That's coming up a little bit later on, so make sure and stay tuned for that one. And over 1,300 already ordered in our sterling hammered link necklace, 12.7 grams at $34 and change, J142612. That's one that we showed you a little bit earlier. That one is 32 inches in length and very, very popular. Okay, want to give you a quick look at this necklace that I've been wearing off and on for the last 2.5 hours, and the girls have as well. I love this necklace. I think it's perfect with this big gorgeous bracelet that is one of our hot picks that we had for a little bit earlier. I think it's going to be gorgeous finishing out a suit, a blouse, a wrap blouse, a wrap sweater, a V-neck. I mean, this is beautiful. It's actually going to be 19.5 inches plus a 2-inch extender. It's brand new. It's already getting very, very limited, and it's 4 payments of under $1 a day. But this is, this is important jewelry. This really finishes you off. This is not something that no one's going to notice. And I love the fact that I think it looks great with my one shoulder, but it looks great finishing out the blouse of what Brenda's wearing as well. I mean, that's just that. It's right around your neckline. It's going to show up. It's going to look like $1 million. And these are like mirrors. They're beautiful, domed oval mirrors that go all the way around your neck. They catch the light, they show the light, they reflect the light. You put those on and oh my gosh, does that look like $1 million. There is a lot of work in those. Fewer than 100 left and that's going to be it. They're all put together by hand with the little jump rings behind, but they're all put together by hand. And that's something that I think, again, you're going to go dressy casual with that. You're going to go cool, kind of chic evening with that. You're going to go power jewelry business with that. I mean, that's just, there's some jewelry that translates no matter what you're wearing it with. I think that translates no matter what you're wearing it with. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. Congratulations if you got that one. That one is completely sold out. And coming up in less than 10 minutes, one more look at one of our most important items of the day, and that's our hot pick. That's our bold, sculpted, polished bracelet. It's brand new today. It's 41 grams. It's 5 payments of easy pay. Wow. J142737, and that one has already been very, very popular. Bradley Bayou is one of the top couture designers in the business. He has a great boutique out in LA, and he's been joining us throughout the day with some great hints on wearing silver.
The bead thing is going to stay for a while because I think that they can be classic, used either as one strand or multiple, which is really the trend right now. So even with beads, you use multiple strands and mix it up with the silver and with stones and different color stones. Play the color off the colors you're wearing. I also like the new kind of stones, the zebra print stones and all the different fun things people are doing. And they're also doing things with plastics and malachite and all this kind of cool stuff. That's also really great.
All right, Bradley Bayou, of course, he was talking about beads being in and all the cool new exotic kind of looks and materials being popular. Oh my gosh, is this on the money? This is brand new today. It is something that's one of our debut designs, and this is something that again, we have beautiful jewelry around the world, but a lot of it starts with what the Italians start. And the Italians started doing these beautiful, beautiful finishes in wood. And so now, these exotic woods from all around the world are some of the most sought after materials and fabulous jewelry. This is a beautiful, naturally black wood. They don't have to dye it. This is a naturally black wood, and it's something that is going to give you this just the right texture and the right color so that literally with a laser they can give it this beautiful fine ribbon going all the way around. It is a wood that grows in Africa, a very exotic wood, so you can't just go out in the backyard and start carving up a tree and expect it to look like that, okay? Literally, there are people who travel around the world to find the right materials, the natural materials, the right wood, the right tones, the right density, all those kinds of things. This is not painted. This is a true black wood, and it's gorgeous. And what you have are these beautiful laser etch beads going all around the front, nice, beautiful, big, high-polished silver beads. Then you have that substantial chain going all the way around the back, and here is your clasp. How easy is that? You ever trying to get something done behind your back where you can't see it behind your neck with long acrylic nails? And your hair's in the way? And your hair extensions are getting caught? And you're in a hurry? Oh, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this does it for you. It's true. Sister Sledge, you know it's true. You know. I mean, yes, they look good, but they're always in the way when you're trying to do a necklace. So this is going to be so easy. And I love just the contrast of the piece. Oh, by the way, there's a matching bracelet, and the matching bracelet is $51 and change, 7.5 inches on that one. Very, very cool. This is going to be really, really great next to our watch that we were looking at earlier. I think that's perfect next to the watch. I also think it's great next to our hot pick, by the way. It's strung on a sterling silver chain, so it's going to be very, very easy to work with. By the way, it's great with our one-time only value, the black and the white rings, just like you see Susanne wearing. Look how cool that is. When I was in Italy last year, about a year and a half ago, I was at the Vicenza Trade Fair and fell in love with this one bracelet. It was carved wooden links, one link of gold, $7,000 wholesale. Needless to say, it stayed there. I came home. It was a beautiful dream, but it never happened. So this is going to be so affordable, beautifully done. J142488. We started out with over 1,300 of our beautiful coral necklaces. That's a 20-inch necklace. This is only, how many of those left? Only 6 dozen. J143777. Only 6 dozen left. $72.96. Grab that one quickly. And over 3,500 of our bold faceted gemstone dome band rings already ordered. Only about 35 minutes remaining. J143904, and that is our one-time only value, and that price goes away again in 35 minutes. All right. I'm clasping that one as short as I can. Since I'm wearing, there you go. Perfect. So, one of the things that we are seeing, again, in the world of jewelry in a big way, whether it's silver or gold, is really bringing in this great presence of gems, bringing in the bold, beautiful, opaque gemstones that really make a statement and really make you go, wow. This necklace is exactly that. It is under $100, and this is a bold, beautiful necklace. You have sterling, you have onyx, you have malachite. Love that combination. This is actually the first time anyone has seen it today, I think. That's amazing. So it is 18 inches with the 2-inch extender, but you can clasp it as short as you would like. I clasped it very, very short so it would go just close to my neck because of my neckline. Susanne has it longer, so you're going to get to see it both ways, and it just looks fabulous both ways. Big and bold. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Only about 600 of these to go around, and that's going to be it. Are you getting the black and white rings? This is the black and green in the necklace. I think it all goes together, and it goes beautifully. Don't forget, if you're bringing black into your wardrobe, the black onyx dial in this beautiful watch. The watch is 6 payments of easy pay. It's our only watch on the day. It's black onyx or white mother of pearl, but the black onyx is, of course, especially good with that one. And if you want to layer, then you can try layering with something else with black onyx. If you wanted to go ahead and do that longer on the outside, you could do that as well. So, lots of ideas. That looks good. Lots of ideas, lots of ways to wear it, lots of the gemstone presence that makes a big difference. And when you see it on Susanne, you're going to see it longer, which is how you're probably going to wear it. By the way, fewer than 400 left, but you're going to see that typically you'd wear it in more of a Y, more of a drop, more of a Y, and it's going to be beautiful that way, and that's how she's wearing it. But at $96 and change, it's beautiful. There you go. Because look at, and I also like the fact that the gemstones give it, that looks important, don't you think? I mean, you don't look at that and think that's just a chintzy little necklace. You look at that and that's an important piece of jewelry. But again, it's not too glittery. It's bold, it's strong, it's sleek, it makes a great statement, but it's not the kind of thing that's going to get there before you do. It's not the kind of thing that's going to overwhelm you. It's not going to look like you're wearing last night's, necklace from the dance. It's just going to be that beautiful, beautiful, bold look. Finishing off the blouses, finishing out the wrap dresses, the wrap blouses, the nice deep V necklines. That's going to be perfect. J143772. That one has been very, very popular. We do not have a lot remaining. $96 and change. And only about 5 dozen remaining in our bold onyx and malachite enhancer. That one has been very, very popular. That one is 3 payments of $33 and change, and that's something that we were showing you briefly a little bit earlier in the show. Oh wait, I'm going to try something here. Okay, this necklace is coming up next. I was just throwing it on because I think it's very, very cool. But lots of ways to wear that. It's 60 inches in length. Very cool. Okay, now this, speaking of very cool, by the way, look at all this together on one wrist. Is that great or is that great? Look at that. Here's that carved black wood. Here is this beautiful bracelet we're going to take a look at now, and then this is our one-time only value in the white agate and the black onyx both. I'm going to take this one off so we don't confuse you. This bracelet is truly one of my favorite pieces of the entire day. It's one of those bracelets that I just think, oh my gosh, you look at it and it looks like $1 million. It's going to be that big, bold, beautiful, organic feel. It feels like it's molded to your wrist. It feels like Robert Lee Morris. It looks like it should be a lot of money. And I was surprised that it was $103 and change in the first place. By the way, that's a great savings. That's saving over $20 just by picking it up before midnight. But I was even more amazed when it was 5 payments of easy pay. 5. No one has seen this yet today. I mean, this is brand new today. It's an amazing low price that goes away at midnight, and it's 5 payments of $20 and change. So, wow, is that popular. So what was that, Sean? We said we had, over 2,300 already gone. That is such a great bracelet. Everything about it is organic. Everything about it looks designer. Everything about it looks like, once again, because when you think about New York has different neighborhoods, and every neighborhood has kind of a different personality. The Upper East Side is your designers, but those are your designers that are established, very kind of moneyed, that kind of look. Down in Soho, your younger designers, very fresh, very artsy. That's where they're starting out, and that's where Robert Lee Morris's boutique is, Prince and Spring, by the way. Fabulous, I mean, these beautiful pieces that just, when you look at what he does, his background was in sculpture. It shows in his jewelry. This is not his piece, but I keep talking about him because this looks like Robert Lee Morris to me. It looks like $1,000,000, and it has been insanely popular. I have to tell you, if you were going to get one piece of silver for the day, that would be one of the ones that I think would be one of your best ideas. That is going to be important. And when you look at the fashion coming in right now, there was a picture of one of our favorite actresses on the front of one of our favorite magazines. She's an actress, she's a singer, she's married with twins.
I know what we're talking about. Okay.
You know,
Okay, yes.
you know, she's a dancer.
Yes.
Think about it. But she had on this dress that was very sleek, and it kind of had the ruffle going like this. Very sleek, very sharp, almost the architectural details almost coming into jewelry, coming into fashion. This is that feel in jewelry. Bold, clean, strong, gorgeous, not froofy, nothing like that, just looking like $1,000,000. We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Arlene from New Jersey. Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Arlene. How are you?
I'm fine, and
Good.
even better now that I got this bracelet.
I love that bracelet, Arlene.
I do too, for the same reasons you do. You said it's clean, it's sleek, it's bold,
It is.
and it also reminds you of Robert Lee Morris, and I have a number of his pieces too.
Yeah, I love his jewelry.
Yes.
Love. I could never have too much of Robert's jewelry or anything that reminds me of it.
Right.
Right, right. And Arlene, I love knowing that, you know, you're going to have something really cool and really different, and it doesn't look like what you see when you walk into every single store.
Definitely, and it certainly doesn't look like a piece that was only $103.
I know. It doesn't. Especially doesn't look like it was 5 payments of $20 and change.
Which makes it even better.
Because, you know, I always do the easy pay.
Definitely.
Definitely, definitely. Arlene, I am so glad that we had the bracelet for you. I cannot wait for you to wear it because I know you're going to get a million compliments.
Well, thank you. You looked beautiful this evening, and
Thank
you looked absolutely gorgeous in the show from Italy.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, Mark Bauer let me borrow those gowns. That was so nice of him.
Well, you looked absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Arlene.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Oh, thank you for shopping with us. Have a great rest of your evening.
You as well.
Thanks, Arlene.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we started out with about 5,000 of these. We only have 1,700 left. Trust me when I tell you that is money well spent. And I say that because what you get for what you spend is a huge disconnect. As Arlene said, it looks a lot more expensive. You would never dream that was $103, and you would certainly never dream it was on 5 payments of $20 and change. It looks like $1,000,000. It's 41 grams of gold. It's substantial. It's not going anywhere. It's one of those pieces that just makes the outfit. It's important. It's a wow. You know, you could just pile up a bunch of little things, and they're never going to make the statement of one great piece. That's what the Italians know. That's what Robert Lee Morris knows. And that's what that bracelet knows. Love that. I just think that's a piece. I think about that with your black turtleneck and your great jeans and your boots. Doesn't that look like $1,000,000? All the bracelet length sleeves this season, the 3/4 sleeves. Whenever I have a long sleeve sweater, and I'm always pushing the arms up to show the jewelry, and it looks so fabulous. I mean, oh my gosh, I love that. We have fewer than 1,500 remaining. We started out with over 5,000 of these. It was not on earlier today. This 3 hours that I've been with you is the first that anyone has seen it, so it is obviously going very, very quickly. 5,000 down to 1,500. Yeah, but I think about that. I mean, I think about that in the summertime with a really clean, crisp white suit. Oh. Then I think about that in the wintertime with the great black turtleneck and your dark high, kind of like skinny jeans with the high heel boot. Looking fab. J142737, that one is 5 payments of easy pay. It is brand new. It is getting limited, and it has been very, very popular. You can find our daily buzz on QVC.com, which is going to be some of our most important items we're going to be showing you throughout the day. There's a lot of great ideas, including all of our hot picks for the day. There's some things that you're going to find in Jill's show. Coming up a little bit later on, she has an ultra-fine piece. Oh, there's my bracelet. Love, love, love. There's my bracelet. Okay. Now, I love this next necklace because I think that this is super easy, and I think it has a great look. And what amazes me is this is not huge, and you know me, I typically go for huge when it comes to jewelry. But this one is cool. This is 3 payments of under $20. It's brand new. And what it is going to be sterling silver with your choice of different finishes, either black rhodium, a yellow gold, or a rose gold over the sterling silver to give you the different finishes. But what they've been able to do with this is amazing, because this is not a chain attached to a bead attached to a chain. Typically, when a bead and a chain are kind of all in one, they have not been able to do the bead in a different finish than the chain. But in this one, they were. They made this beautiful bead chain. They did the yellow gold or the rose gold or the black rhodium on top of it. Then they actually put the bead, this beautiful textured silver bead, over the chain, and so you get this two-tone effect. 60 inches. I just think that looks like $1 million bucks. Don't you think? I mean, here's what you live in, right? I mean, these are the things that you wear this a million different ways. And if you want to know where 60 inches is, I'll step off my apple box because I took my shoes off. My feet hurt. Well, you know, it's a lot of standing in stilettos. I'm too old for that. I'll stand on my tiptoes. So, but you can see 60 inches where that would hit. That is one long necklace. Isn't that cool? By the way, again, yellow gold tone, rose gold tone, black rhodium. Do not wait on the black. If you want the black, there's already only 900 of the black left, the black rhodium. I'd grab that quickly. Don't be surprised if you see me wearing these either. So you're going to see, Suzanne, now you doubled it and then put one end through the other, right? Love that look. Love, love, love that look. By the way, it does have a clasp, so you can make, you know, you can put it over your head and do a million different things with it. You can play cats in the cradle with that one, I think. It's really long enough. Not going to be a problem. You could actually even do this as a belt, which I know sounds a little odd, but because it is so long, you could actually, oh, wait, have to go around again. Hold on. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I might need help. Host down, host down. No, I'm kidding. I got it. But you could actually, I mean, and that would be up to you. I think it's better as a necklace. But just to show you, 60 inches, you can actually do it as a belt. That's how long you have. And it's sterling silver, so you can wear it a million different ways. Super easy, can't mess it up, completely up to you. But how cool. So there it is, just, you know. And again, you'd have to have the right dress, and obviously you'd be wearing these two at the same time, but just to give you the idea. Let me just do that disclaimer so you don't think, you know, I thought she had it together, but I now realize she has no clue what she's doing. So, and it has the clasp, so it's going to be a nice spring ring. It's going to be super easy, easy to work with, a lot to do, and there's a million different things that you could do with this. So what I did is I just put one end through the other, so it's a super, super long Y. If I wanted to do what Suzanne did, then what I would do is I would double it just like this. I think that's right. Is this right?
Yeah, is that what you did?
Two? Oh, you did two. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Together. I think it's like a rose
Two
tone.
together.
Rose and black.
How'd you do it? Twist them together. Boy, it's a good thing somebody knows what they're doing around here.
I didn't do it.
Somebody knows what they're doing. I don't think this is going to be, I don't think I'm going to do it right. But we'll see. Yeah, and then just one over the other here. No, I'm doing it wrong. But that's one way to do it. Actually, that looks kind of cool, I have to say. I think, see, look, the mistake is working. There you go. There you, and see, you know what? Some of the greatest ideas in the world are mistakes. You never know. There you go. But it's just cool. This is two together. You know, I would highly recommend getting two, because I just think that when you start layering them and doing them a million different ways, you're going to wear two together. They're going to look great. So, by the way, it was interesting because I just, there was a gold expressions piece that I was crazy about, and it was on the internet at an amazing price, and so I got it at the clearance price, and at the rose gold, and I am insane about it. The Italians love the rose gold. They are crazy about it. This is going to be perfect in the rose. We have it, it's already last call in the black, So if you want it in the black, you're going to need to be fast on that one because it's going very, very quickly. Don't forget that you can layer. Layer, 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 stack, stack, stack. Get as many of these as you can because this is just going to be even cooler when you put it together. And on 3 payments of under $20. Isn't that cool? I love that one. This is Italian, and the Italians know how to do a great chain. We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Tammy from Georgia. Hi, Tammy. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. I love this necklace.
Isn't it cool?
I love it. I bought one from you guys several years ago, and it's a different shape, but it's still the 60 inches. And I think I know how they twisted that. And that's what I had in mind before you guys even started talking about
perfect. So you've got it home. You're going to get that home. It's just not going to be an issue.
Oh, no, no.
Perfect.
It's kind of like that. Remember the twist-a-bead thing?
Yeah.
Remember those? It's kind of like that. That's what I have in mind. But
well, there you go.
I'm
That
so
work.
excited.
Perfect. And you know what? I have 2 of them on. So since you already have another 60-inch, you could do this, with the one that you have coming.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be, I'm going to love this. And I'm so into this layering thing right now. I love this.
I am so glad, Tammy. And now, did you get the black rhodium, the yellow gold tone, or the rose gold tone?
I bought the black.
Got the black. Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah, because I know that one's definitely going to go first, Tammy. I'm glad you were fast.
I am too. As soon as I saw this, I knew what I was going to do. I love this. This is great.
Well, Tammy, I am so glad that we had it for you. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thanks. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So black is completely sold out. We only have it in the yellow gold tone and the rose gold tone remaining, which is what I have on. And I just took 2 and layered them. I doubled them both. And so, you can see that you can just layer, layer, layer. How easy is this? So here's the yellow gold, here's the rose gold tone. Layer, layer, layer. Super easy. But I love the way that you have the texture, you have the color. This is going to be a great way to layer. This is going to be a great way to mix and match. You could do a million different things with this one. By the way, you can put enhancers on this if you want to. Don't be afraid to put enhancers on that. You can put enhancers over that. It's not a problem. In fact, just to show you, I'll actually take the, here you go. This is our Malachite and Onyx enhancer. Perfect. And I just doubled 2 of them, put them together for a multi-chain look, and put a great enhancer on there. So don't be afraid to do that. And at 60 inches around, you could do a triple 20-inch. And, there's a million different things that you could do with it. So we started out with how many of these? Oh, 5,000. That's a good number. We have fewer than 900 left in the rose, 800 in the yellow, and that's going to be it. Yeah, that's not many. And the black rhodium, of course, is already gone. But this is one that I love the length. I think sometimes with the 100-inch necklace, it's a little much, and you end up, tripping on it, and you can't figure out what to do with it, and you got a bunch of necklace left over. I think the 60-inch, very wearable, very doable, very easy. I love that rose gold on Susanne. That is so pretty with the navy. I love rose gold mixed with the silver you already have, the yellow gold you already have. Don't think that it all has to match. The other day I was out and I was wearing a rose gold necklace and yellow gold earrings, and I think that they all go. I don't think you have to go like matchy-matchy. It's not that whole, Barbie camper thing where everything's got to go together anymore. That was fun. We were 5, but now we're all adult. We can all kind of mix and match our jewelry. We're all good. So definitely stay on the line for that one. Very, very popular. The black rhodium is completely sold out. It's 3 payments of under $20, brand new today. And again, started out with over 5,000 of these, and we are limited in only about 800 in the rose gold tone and 700 in the yellow gold tone, and that's going to be it. Alrighty. Oh, don't forget the sterling bold faceted gemstone dome band ring. This goes away in 15 minutes. The price goes up, the easy pay goes away. 15 minutes, it's all history, and it'll never happen again. J143904, solid carved stones in that gorgeous ring, and again, black onyx or white agate. Also, started out with over 1,300 in our coral necklace. That's our 20-inch graduated coral necklace with a 2-inch extender. Only 4 dozen left. Under $73, J143777. Gotta love that piece. That piece is also almost gone. Now, this bracelet is one of those bracelets that just, trust me when I tell you, is going to be amazing. So, Apatite. Apatite has been a collector's stone for a long time. It is a beautiful, beautiful color in a gemstone. It's a color that you don't really find in any other stone. That true apatite is going to be a beautiful green-blue, not too light, not too dark. This is 6 payments of about $1 a day, and it's also free shipping and handling. And it's not just a great silver bracelet. This is 3.8 carats of apatite. Apatite has been a collector's stone for a long, long time. This is available in small, average, or large. So pick a size. They're all going to be gorgeous. Small, average, or large. And it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet on. You just throw it on, and it looks like $1 million. Look at how gorgeous that is. Antonella has this bracelet, and every time she wears it, I just can't help but think, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I mean, it is stunning. I love this color presence. Beautiful filigree underneath, nice and substantial. A lot of the very, very high-end designers, once again, are working in silver. They're working in gemstones. They're working in diamonds. Here you're going to have that very, very high-end look with this beautiful swirl design, that oxidizing that really makes you see it, and then this beautiful, beautiful apatite. I got to tell you, walk into your regular jewelry store and ask them where the apatite is. They're going to think you're talking about dinner. Because, a lot of jewelry stores don't carry anything in apatite. It is an extremely unusual gemstone. It's not what you find everywhere, but the color, oh my gosh, the color. And with all the great colors we have in fashion, when you look at that and you realize, wait a minute, I could have 3.8 carats of a natural apatite gemstone, and it's 6 payments of about $1 a day, and free shipping and handling. Then you start going, you know what, I've always loved apatite, but I was thinking about it, but I thought it was way too expensive, but holy cow, it's really not. So it's such a great way to go because, again, we do have small, medium, and large. Small is going to fit like a 6 3/4 to 7 inch. Average is going to fit like 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. Large is going to fit like a 7 3/4 to 8. So whatever's going to fit you is going to be fabulous. Layer this with your other silver cuffs. Layer this with, put this with your other gemstones, and it's going to be beautiful. But how beautiful is that? There are a number of very expensive lines of jewelry who have this signature look of this kind of this braided, woven, kind of cabled look going all the way around the bracelet on this one. This is going to be a way that you can get that look, and you're not paying the money. It's also very easy to put on because one side is a hinge and it opens, and it's super easy on. J30705. Don't forget the price goes away at midnight, the easy pay goes away at midnight, and the free shipping and handling goes away at midnight. Also want to remind you, our preserve, it's our only preserve of the day. It's a beautiful jewelry organizer that keeps your jewelry from tarnishing for up to 50 years. We started out with 56,000 of these, only 5,500 left in the cheetah, which is the browns, 4,300 left in the zebra, which is the black and white, 3,500 in the silver, and 200, whoa, seriously, last call in the black. Now, I don't think we're actually going to have time to show you this one, but it is available. It's these beautiful little multi-heart cluster charm bracelet. You know what's interesting is how substantial this is? This is 19.2 grams of silver. That's a lot of little hearts. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very, very cool. So that one is available at a Creede silver strike price now. It's the first day we have ever been able to show you this necklace at a Creede silver stripe price. We have it in the 20 or 40 inch lengths, and this is our sterling mirror bold oval link necklace. And this is that big, bold, gorgeous wow. So once again, I'm wearing that one shoulder deal. What do you wear with an unusual neckline? Long and beautiful. And this is really going to show up. So I think when you want something that's going to be substantial enough, it's going to show up. You can see how gorgeous that is. Look how pretty. It has the bolder links. And we call it a sterling mirror link because it really, every one of these links is like a big mirror like this. It's not a little bit, literally a big mirror. So when you move, it almost looks sparkly. Isn't that pretty? $20 on the 20 inch length. Yes. Let me say that again. $20 for a 20-inch in this beautiful necklace. That is insane, I have to say. Oh, by the way, this is made in the USA. How cool is that? And $38 for the 40-inch, which I'm wearing. $38 for the 40-inch. That, we should just have a big old no-brainer stamp that comes down, don't you think, like a big graphic, poof, right there. No-brainer. Yeah, the control room goes, yeah, we'll work on that. So, by the way, last call on the 40-inch already, if you want the 40-inch. And I would highly recommend getting both. You're going to layer them, you're going to play with them, you're going to wear them a million different ways. They're going to go with everything. It's the right size. Again, it's not too big, it's not too small. So it's that kind of medium size that works with everything. You can't do that one wrong. I really just think that's one of those that you're going to look at and go, oh my gosh, that was the best $20 I ever spent on a necklace, or that was the best $38 that I ever spent on a necklace. Because if you're going by price per wear, right, that's our equation, PPW, price per wear, never forget that, this is going to be an insanely good price per wear. I mean, number one, the QVC price was great already. That QVC price was when silver was not nearly the price it is in the world market today, but we're taking it all the way down. $20 for the 20-inch length, $38 for the 40-inch length. 40 inches gone. 20-inch remains. And this, you know what? Again, the 20-inch is going to be a great layering. It's going to be a great basic. It has a nice big lobster claw. So look at that on. That's just a great, look at that. Beautiful. Look how sparkly. It's going to finish out your neckline. It's going to be great with your blouses. It's going to be something that shows up beautifully. You can layer this with your other chains and it's going to be great. $20 for that. That is such an amazing value. J32376. Definitely stay on the line for that one. All right, we have one more great idea before Jill gets here, and I know you're not going to want to miss it. This is our sterling onyx and cultured freshwater pearl. Ooh, this is good. Necklace. Pearl necklace with the enhancer. 3 payments of $26 and change. I should have put on the white for more contrast. I was thinking purple with purple. Don't help me, I'm all over it. All right, so first off, here's the chain, and it's beautiful. You have these big, beautiful onyx beads, right? Love the beads. Nice lobster claw. The actual chain itself is 36 inches, right? And then you have the enhancer, too. The enhancer is included, so you're not paying extra for the enhancer. You just throw this right on. I love this with the black and the white in our one-time only value. Look at this. You have it in either the onyx with the white pearl or the onyx with the fuchsia pearl. We started out with about 2,400 of these today, only 700 left in the fuchsia and 150 in the white. And that's it. Wow. This is definitely one of our longer necklaces for the day, especially it's going to be a longer necklace in the black and the white. By the way, some of the onyx beads are faceted, some of the onyx beads are high polish, completely up to you, whichever, you know, I mean, so you get both in one, which is fabulous. If I wanted to, I could just take this off. Famous last words. Now I just have a great long necklace. But sometimes, again, a necklace tends to go to one side or the other. One of the things that makes it stay in the middle is a nice enhancer, because then you have the weight and it goes and it stays and everything's good. The white is completely sold out, so I'm going to take that off. We only have the fuchsia remaining. Wait, but let them just see that before you go, because it looks really cool. So you can do the same thing with the fuchsia. Just look at Suzanne before we change her out real quick. Yeah, just use your imagination. Pretend she's wearing the fuchsia. There you go. How easy was that? See, that was good. So definitely stay on the line for that one. In fact, I'm going to double this and just kind of see where it goes. So we started out with over 2,400. Fewer than 600 left in the fuchsia only. Fewer than 600 left and only in the fuchsia. So there you can see that Brenda's doubling it, and she's doing them both kind of at the same length. And I could do, let's see, the short and the long of it. Whew, I'm going to end up hurting myself one of these days, inadvertently, throwing these necklaces around. What happened to Lisa? Oh, she hurt herself on a necklace. Poor thing, bless her heart. But you could do it kind of short and long, and I'll put my hand below this so you can see it. That's a cool look. the short and the long. So the way that Brenda's wearing it is a little more conservative and everyday, but if you say I want to take the same look and make it a little, you know, a little sexier, then you do the short and the long, and it's the same necklace, you just pulled it a little tighter. Okay, that was easy. That was, you know, what? Okay, that was done. You get the enhancer, you get the necklace. These are a deep fuchsia in the pearl. They're going to be gorgeous with your purples and your berries and your pinks and your navies and your chocolates and your gray and all those colors. You're going to be wearing the burgundies for the holidays, wines, all those kinds of things. How cool is that? 3 payments of $26 and change. That looks like a lot of necklace, you know? It's important, it's big, it's bold. This is onyx. All these beads are onyx. These are all pearls. There's a lot of necklace going on there, I have to say. So if you're thinking about getting something beautiful, getting something new, you want something that's going to be fresh, I think that's going to be a great way to go. And that one is J143774. By the way, we have a nice little match if you'd like some earrings. These are our cultured freshwater pearl leverback earrings, fuchsia or white, whichever you prefer. J143828, $22 and change. Started out with over 5,000 of our sterling bold sculpted polished bracelets, 41 grams, love it. Fewer than 1,000 remaining, so I hope you're getting it because it's beautiful. I just think you're going to be so excited with that. I know I'm getting it too. 5 payments of $20.64. And our beautiful red coral necklace has completely sold out, so congratulations if you got that one. All right, Jill Bauer's standing by. She's going to be here with our big finale for our Creede Silver Strike sale. All the prices are going up at midnight, and there's a lot you haven't seen, so don't go away.